Cool. So, apologize for the well, it was only 2 minutes late, but still, pardon for the tardiness. Had to take care of my boy. Um,
Amen.
take care of my boy, and but we made it here anyways for another day.
Amen.
Um, cool, man. Got CJ virtually. Um,
Bless the
how's
Lord.
everything going, man?
Everything's going good. Me and my relationship with technology is still growing. Bless the Lord, and I'm thankful for it.
Absolutely. Hey, no, it's no worries. I'm actually really still learning myself a lot. A lot. A lot. So I'm right there with you. Let me see. Okie dokie.
Did the spreadsheet update on your side? Can you see it? Like what I added to it, or
Yes, it did. Yeah. So I see the ones that
okay,
you added. The other properties and whatnot. I'm just trying to make sure.
okay,
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Yeah, just trying to make sure that all is well with that. What I'm gonna do is we are gonna start the same way we started off last time with follow-ups,
okay,
um, and then kind of hopping into the new listings that we got. Just going hop into the calls. Our goal is 10 again.
Amen.
Having trouble with my text system thing right now. I need to get a hold of them to figure out what's going on. Why they won't something on my account. They won't start it, but uh,
Okay.
hopefully we get that going soon.
Also, I had a guy call me back yesterday. He was on the phone and off with me on the phone for like 30 seconds. Like he didn't even repeat his name, but he basically told me to send the information and stuff because he was down for us to work with him, but he was just busy. And he was like, "Yep, I'm up for that. Just send it to me. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Bye, or I'll call you back later. Bye." And that was it.
Okay. Was that like a text that you left him and he called you back, or was
No,
it just?
it was a call that he did that wasn't answered yesterday, and he just called me back on my way home.
Oh wow, perfect. Okay, cool. Oh, it's in my pocket. Okay, cool. Just text me his information, or yeah, text me his information so I can make sure I put him on the sheet for the stuff you did, or if you have the, you can put it on the sheet if you find his name on there. Um,
Oh yeah, I can find his name. I just gotta find the number.
okay,
That should be easy enough while you're doing that.
okay, perfect. With that being said, we can really get started. You have any kind of questions from either yesterday or just something that's been going on about what we've been
So,
doing?
one thing that I'm curious about is a lot of realtors I see or I've found today, as an example, work for companies. Like an example being like EXP Realty. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
they just have no information on there. They'll be like, yeah, I'm a realtor. Here's not even like a website. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have any form of profile made, or they may have like a picture on there with their name, and that's it. Like
Yeah,
or you may have like a couple listings, or
yeah,
uh, and that's if you're lucky. They have a couple
yeah,
listings. So what do
absolutely.
I do in that situation? Just leave it be, or move on, or
Yeah. So your first thing that you were asking about was well, you didn't really ask, but the thing you stated was that they work for companies like EXP, Remax, all those other kind of realty companies.
yeah.
Um, what those are called brokerages,
Okay.
or agencies, I guess, right? And so, yeah, they're technically called agencies, but every agency has a different brokerage. So the brokerage can be in it can be like a Remax in Dallas and then a Remax in Fort Worth. Those are two different brokerages, but under the
Mm,
same agency, right?
yeah.
So you have when you're a real estate agent, you have to work under a broker. You can't just be an independent, not work for a broker. You have to work underneath somebody as in somebody's brokerage. And so that's where, like, as soon as you pass your real estate test, you'll start getting emails from like Remax and EXP and Keller Williams and all these like big time real estate companies. They want you to join their team because we already talked about that chain. How it happens, like, you go into the brokerage and there's a broker and there's agents underneath them, and basically the broker gets paid off of the agent's work in a sense.
Yeah.
So they want to get as many agents as they can underneath them.
That
One
low key sounds
for
like a pyramid type deal, but I
it
hear you.
kind of is. Yeah, it definitely is. Because I mean, in a sense, you are independent contractor at that point. Like even
Mm,
though you work under a brokerage, you still work for yourself, type of
mm.
thing. So it definitely is. And so going based off that, your question led up to remind me one more time. What was it?
What do you do when their profile has nothing
Yeah,
on there? It just states the company and
yeah. So, what you have to realize is that a lot of agents aren't really full time. This is my main thing. Agents. Some of people get licensed to get a license, and they have to go under a brokerage.
oh,
Some
okay.
people do this part time. Some people do this just because they thought they need a license. Some people quit after their first year. Some people quit. So I think the average, I think the rate is like I think 50% quit after the first year.
Wow.
Uh, uh, and I think the number is higher in the second, maybe lower, something like that. But a lot of them quit within their first or second year in real estate of trying to do this profession because they don't do marketing, most likely one, and they just don't have the that entrepreneur kind of hustle to kill what you eat or eat what you kill kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want more something more stable, so they kind of give up. So, yeah. So a lot of times you're gonna see an agent on there, but they may not really be really involved in real estate. Like I know we called some people who said, "Oh, I'm not in real estate anymore," or I'm retired.
Yeah.
Which I really actually like talking to retired people because I'm like, so what are you doing now? Like, I actually like asking that question. I was gonna say that whenever I think I never was on the phone when they said they're retired, so I never really just said it. But every time somebody says like they're retired out of real estate, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I'm trying to get where you are. Like, what are you doing right now? Like,
Mm,
what are you doing with your time? And 9 times out of 10, they'll be like, oh, I just invest in real estate. That's what they're gonna say, most likely.
mm.
Because anybody that's been in the game that long and they retired off of real estate, 100%, they a lot of the money's in real estate in some kind of investments.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm,
Cool.
I'm with it.
All right, so man, let's go and get started, man. Where'd my phone go? I just had it. There
Yeah.
we go.
I
uh,
got you.
cool.
Uh,
So, Stella and old dude, we sent that to my buyer already. That's gonna help out with the whole owner financing, wrap type of situation. So I'm waiting to hear back from him, Gary. And
cool.
also Tiffany is gonna hit me back up, and also forgot her name. oh, it was Tiffany. I mean, I'm sorry, not Tiffany. It was Ashley. It was just Ashley.
Okay.
So, I'm about to hit up Paula again. Paula don't get enough of me.
Until she do something.
Yeah,
It was Leon.
Leon.
Yeah, number 219.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay, got you. Okay. What is going on? And again, if you guys are on Instagram, I don't like I I do it, but I can't see your questions when I'm talking. If you guys are on Instagram, so hop on YouTube. So that way if you do have any questions or something like that, if you just watch it, it don't really matter. But if you're trying to ask questions, go ahead and ask it on YouTube. So that way I can see it and like give you an answer real time instead of like missing it. And then answering you like an hour later. All right. Let's go ahead and call Paula real quick. Oops. Oh goodness. Can you hear me?
Absolutely. And the phone.
Okay. Okay. Look, you might have y'all call her. She at this point she has to be purposely missing avoiding my calls.
1-7.
She has to be purposely avoiding my calls at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, she texted me yesterday. I didn't even know.
She over here.
Still interested in. All right, cool. All right, so that's that one, and then following up with her and also Celeste. Celeste avoided me too. I don't know what it is when agents like when we have like a decent conversation and then like you want to call them back. I don't know what it is like when they just don't answer again. That don't make no sense to me.
Are there ever times agents just be talking just to be talking?
I'm sorry, I missed you.
You said what?
Are there ever times agents be talking just to be talking? Like they'd be like, "Oh yeah, we could do that," and it's just like they just capping or flexing on the phone and not really gonna do anything.
Not a lot. I can't even think of a time that happened. A lot of them are kind of transparent. They don't really say something they don't really say something they don't know. They kind of like, what do you mean? Or they don't try to front a lot. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe I haven't dug enough into it to see if they were capping or not, but
No, I was just curious because I don't know, because people could be like that sometimes to make it sound like they, oh yeah, no, let's go ahead and do that deal. I really want to be a part of that deal, and they just really just
no,
being busybodies.
I never ran into that situation. If they really genuine into it, they I mean, they want to make money, so I'm pretty sure they're into it.
Okay.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we're the one paying them, we're getting them paid. Because they can have a seller that's gonna pay them, but as long as someone's buying it, it's not gonna make sense anyways. So really, we're paying them.
Fair enough. I just didn't know if people were tripping.
So this is what Stella said. I'm sorry, not Stella. Paula said. She said, "Hey Damien, sorry I've been missing your calls. I've been dodging calls from unrelenting solar cell people. I definitely can relate." Because they be switching up the phone numbers like 469, the 817, and they be like, "He's like, is this Damien Cooks?" I'm like, "Who's asking?" And then
yeah, why are you asking?
And I hang up immediately. I hang up. So I'm like, bro, I 100% understand. I'm going to have to check with the seller tonight.
But you sit there and ask, like, who's asking? And they're like, well, is this, is this so and so? And you're like, why are you calling my phone? Well, this is a private business call. But get off my phone. Goodbye.
Yeah, no, I can definitely relate to that. I'm in the same boat. They be calling me like they're so creative nowadays. Like it's just the numbers they be choosing, and I'll be blocking every single one. It's like, oh, they not coming from this number again. And they don't. They pick a different number. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to spam those guys. They working.
Man, listen, it's like they trying to serve you some papers for court or something. They doing good is what they doing.
Yeah. No, if they did that just as much as people try to serve people for court, everybody be in court. Okay, cool. I think that's good for the that's good for the follow-ups. Lance, that's who it was. Lance is supposed to be following up me too. I was like, who? I know it was one other person. It was Lance. So yeah, Lance is gonna be following up with me to make sure everything's good. But we are actually I want to call Richard because his property, his listing was tripping. His listing was under contract, but he said he was like, I don't know about the buyers for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow up to see how everything's going and see if they're out of their inspection period. Hey, Richard, it's Damien.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well, my man. How about yourself?
Good, thanks.
Good. I wanted to follow up and see how everything was going with that Delmita property.
Yeah, that one actually, so far we're in pending now, so we went through the option period. They're getting the appraisal ordered now. That should be done, or beginning of next week, the appraisal will be done.
Okay, got you. Perfect.
So far.
Perfect. Sounds good. So you guys already have the option, and everything looks good as far as them and everything.
Correct. Yeah. So we should know for sure after the, I'm assuming after the appraisal.
Okay.
That comes back clean or not? Yeah.
Yes. So the only thing that could stop is probably the appraisal coming back under and them kind of doing that.
Yeah, that's gonna be the biggest thing.
Got you. Okay, cool. Well, I just wanted to stay on top of it, see if anything else came up. I mean, are you working on anything else? Is it just mainly still this one?
Just this one right now, yeah.
Okay.
For some other ones, but yeah, just this one for now.
Okay, cool. When do you guys set to close?
That one will close on the 4th. It's scheduled for the 4th, March.
Okay.
4th.
All right, cool. So that's about 2 weeks from now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, good luck, man. Hopefully everything goes through with that one. And if not, just keep me in your back pocket, all right?
Awesome, man. We'll do, man.
All right.
Good one.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So that's March 4th. Richard, and it was one more person. Lauren. Lauren was. I don't have Lauren's number though. I think that was a pastor's that had her number. Let me see. We're going to get Lauren's information real quick.
Is it on? It's on the hot leads side.
I don't believe so. No, that was one. That was a different one that we did. Actually, it is. You're right. I apologize. Yeah, it was up there. Yep, it was up there, right there. All right, let's go and get a call real quick.
Maybe I'm just blind. Is it? I see.
No, it is. I remember. I remember it was up there because I remember typing it in.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just don't see it. I just don't see it. So.
Oh, it's like number 3.
Oh, it's number 3.
Available.
Yeah, it's like number 3 or 4.
On my side, it just says Stella.
Jet customer you have
is unavailable. No, not on.
Oh, on the agent list.
Yes.
Okay, cool. You good?
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and. All right. So I remember this one had like 2 different Laurens. Like one was like just really friendly, and then the other one had the actual property address, which I think is this lady right here. Let's see. Is it her? Let's find out. Yes, this one.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Hey, Damien, when you get a second, I think Pastor's still in the back room waiting.
Okay, got you.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, I see it. All right, hey, Pastor, how you doing?
All is well. Been on the phone since 5 this morning.
That's good. That's good.
That's not good. No.
Oh, are you okay?
Good.
Well, I'm a pastor. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Bless the Lord.
Comes with the territory.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Hey, I'm thankful though. Hey, I'm thankful every day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad you're here. We're thankful that you're here.
Oh yeah.
I think
Sleepy
that is now all the follow-ups.
He said sleepy or not. Bless the Lord.
Sleepy or not?
Yes, indeed.
I
I wouldn't change it for the world.
You said do what?
I wouldn't change it for the world though.
There you go.
Amen.
We just finished up the follow-up from yesterday. Mainly, I think the only one that did answer was Richard, and they were supposed to close on the 4th, but they just finished their option period and things of that nature. So they're kind of ready to keep pushing.
Are we following back up with Lance, or are we waiting for him to follow up with us?
Yeah, I already did. I told him to do a follow with me, whenever he's available. I think he said he was finishing up something with his business partner, And
Okay.
so once he gets that done, he would reach out to me.
And you
Cool.
said Richard, the deal with Richard did not go through, or did go through, or what?
No, he's saying that his contract that he has already is set to close on the 4th. And he said
Okay.
right now that everything's in order. So I just told him to keep me as a backup just to make sure.
Okay.
I feel like, did I talk to someone else? Oh, that was Paula. Paula said that she's talking to her seller tonight. She texted me.
Okay.
She thought it was a solar company. So yeah. Yeah. So Paula doesn't text me back. Stella's still good. Waiting on Gary. Yeah, that's it. And Celeste.
What's up with Stella?
Yeah, that's all I meant. Stella said that we're waiting on Gary with Stella. So that's the buyer side.
Okay, gotcha.
So we're just waiting. We're waiting on for him to give the AOK if he's gonna buy that one from us.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's it.
All right. So Stella's deal is good. We're just waiting to see if Gary is gonna be our positioning point.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. Yes, sir.
How did Gary sound when he heard the deal?
What's that?
How did Gary sound when he heard the deal?
He just told me, he said, "Hey, okay, sounds good. I'll look it over." And whenever I sent it to him, I kind of just gave him a full detailed sheet about like kind of what would be going on once again on the contract. And so he said he would let me know. That was yesterday. So I'm assuming he's gonna let me know today. I tried to contact him this morning. And so I'm gonna probably try to do it again probably later today. I don't want to back to back. That was this morning. I mean, like 11:30.
Okay.
And so I'll probably do it like right after I get off of this. I'll probably call him again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought we had a couple of things in the fire too. I thought, did we not?
Vivian was a no. Paula just texted me. Lance. Thomas was just a good connection. That was a guy that was in DeSoto. Okay. Ashley was supposed to call me back yesterday. She said that she hasn't even talked to. We called her yesterday. She said she didn't talk to the seller, but she's supposed to be meeting up with her this week, and she'll let me know. Okay. Tiffany said no. Richard, we just called. Celeste just texted me and said, "Can't talk right now." What'd she say? Thank you for calling. I can't talk right now at this moment. Please text me. And I texted her I was still interested in Stovar, and then Lauren didn't answer. We just called.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So that's about six other people that's still on. Seven people that's still on.
Okay. Cool, baby.
Yep. Yes, sir. All right. Now we're going to Cedar, you started, what was it, 237?
237.
237. Okay. Well, Michael McCray. Okay. He said he had no listings.
No listings.
400 connects. What was that?
So on her website, she says she has over 400 connects. I was like, all right, that might be something worth mentioning.
It must be LinkedIn, you mean?
Yeah. When I put it in, when I put her name in on her website, it literally is like right underneath her name, and it's like something she boasts about. I got 400 connections, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, she means on LinkedIn. She means on LinkedIn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that's the McLean. And then only 1.9. Okie dokie. Cool. I'll go ahead and start with Michael. I'll try to do like the first 3, and then we can just go from there. Again, the goal is 10. The goal is 10, no less than 7 or 8.
10 offers or 10 people to send offers to.
Wait, say that one more time. Say 10 offers or 10 what?
10 offers or 10 people to send offers to.
10 people to send offers to, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or okay, I know what you mean now. 10 offers, because you're saying one person can have multiple different properties, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, the first one.
Okay.
All right. Let me see.
So you jumped down to 238.
237.
37. Okay.
Yeah, I was 237.
What's your name, McIntyre?
No, I'm on Michael McCray.
Oh, okay, 37. Okay, I got you. Okay.
Yeah. You'll see that if it still has the 888 number, I couldn't find an actual number for them. They're
Yeah,
probably
yeah, I figured. Okay, that's what I thought.
Did you ever
Because
make that video that tells us how to find the stuff?
I was going to, but then I just showed CJ had to do it. It was just copy and paste the name into Google. Honestly,
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put their name into Google and then put Texas Realtor next to it, and then went from there. And some of them I couldn't even find them. Like they just didn't.
Yeah,
They just
some of it's not gonna pick up, but I was like, if I just make a video, I really can just tell them what to do. And so CJ, I had showed just CJ had to do it real quick, and it's just like copy and paste.
Okay. I owe you double duty tomorrow instead of 60. Instead of 30, I owe you 60 because I didn't get a chance to.
Okay.
I literally just got off another phone call.
my lord.
Okay. No worries. No worries.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We're starting a new ministry soon.
Oh,
bless the
awesome.
Lord.
Got to.
That's not gonna be good. Okay. I kind of liked yesterday, even though it's. Oh wait, I already know this number. That's this number right here. What is the 0012? That's Gency.
Gency, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, and then this one right here is Randy.
That's Randy. Stephen Meyer Mears, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
I think I may have put their. For some of them, I may have put their personal numbers.
Oh, okay. So these would be the personals.
Some of them, yeah.
Okay.
Some of them, like if it's like a 214 number, it was a personal number.
Okay. Got you.
I'm doing McKenzie now.
Oh, you're doing McKenzie. Okay, got you. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'll talk to Steven.
Let me make this bigger.
Please leave your message for 4.
There we go. Okay. So I'm squinting. All right, there we go.
You're squinting?
Yeah, no, because I think it's the lights. That's why I need to turn it down.
Please leave your message for
No, McKenzie.
Okay.
Okay. Calling Steven.
Oh, you did have Steven's number. Okay. Oh, I see. Cool.
You have reached the voicemail box for Randy E. Price with Innovative Lending.
Randy?
Randy's everywhere, man.
All right. I don't know why it says that's his mobile number for Steven on his whatever. I don't know. Man.
You did the one ending in 2256?
I did the one ending in 6111.
No, that's Randy's number. The number you put over here.
Go to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's probably Steven's number.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
All right.
That's Steven Maluzzo.
This is Steven.
Hi, Steven. My name's CJ. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So listen, I'm a new investor into the DFW area, and I'm currently looking for realtors in the area that are familiar that can help me buy properties. Are you able to do that for me?
Probably not gonna be your guy. I'm a part-time guy. I'm a fireman by trade. And
Oh, well, thank you for what you do.
I appreciate it. But don't have a whole lot of stuff going. Don't have a whole lot of contacts. So I'm kind of a friends and family realtor. So probably be better off spending your time with someone else.
Okay. If we do decide, like, because we like using guys who are even in the field. So if we come across properties that we think you may be interested in, that you can list, and we can both make a little bit of money, would you be interested in us sending it to you?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Steven. You have a blessed day. Okay.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right.
All right. All right. I'll call Dania.
I already called him. Sorry.
Okay.
That Mulizo is a Colorado realtor.
Gotcha. It's no worries.
Okay.
Please leave your message.
It's crazy. He says he doesn't have a lot going on, but he has a property on the market for 1.9 million.
It's probably just a friend.
Crazy.
This is Dina.
Hey, Dina, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm always well. Listen, I am looking, and I saw that you were a realtor, and I was hoping maybe you had some properties for sale in the DFW area.
I do not.
Nothing available right now. Okay. Well, if you run into anything, please let me know. Just kind of make you aware. I'm an investor, and I want to make sure that I reach out to and create relationships with as many realtors as I possibly can, and just want to make sure that we kind of create some spaces where we all can do decently well, and walk away and help some people. Yes, ma'am. So,
Yeah,
no worries. Well, if you run into anything, please let me know. Do you deal with many investors?
I do.
Oh, great. Okay, so you kind of know how the movement works and all that.
Yes, I do.
Very, very cool. Well, any pointers you can share with me to be better at what I do?
No, nothing. I mean, it's really just the market and what you're willing to pay for each property. So.
Yeah, and I know right now we've been doing it for a little while, and we kind of do the creative side where we were able to help out the distressed buyer, and also those buyers who are not quite as distressed, we're able to offer full market value as well when the numbers make sense anyway. So
Gotcha.
yeah, so a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But hey, save my phone number, and if you run into anything, please give me a call, and I'll be very, very happy to do all I can to make sure you're taken care of. I am, and them as well. And if you have anything off market, that's even better. So I'll make sure that your money comes to you, and hopefully we can help them, and we work with pretty well as well. So
Okay, well, thank you.
hey, blessings, Dania. Have a great day now.
You good? Bye.
Bye.
All
Are
right.
you about to call Kaylee?
I am.
Oh, okay. Let me
Yep.
back up out of here. I'll call Miss J then.
I'm sorry. I'm calling Steven.
Oh, you're calling Steven? Oh, all
Yeah.
right. I'm going back to Kaylee. All right.
Been forwarded to an automated voice message. Been forwarded to an automated.
All right. Hit answer.
All right. I'm calling Kaylee. Come on, phone.
This is Kaylee.
Hi, Miss Kaylee. My name is CJ. How you doing?
Good.
That's good. So listen, I'm an investor new to the DFW area, and I'm kind of searching for. Oh, all right. She hung up. Moving on.
So I think on your intro, it sounds a little too sales markety.
Okay.
I think it's more. It's not as friendly as it can be.
Okay.
I think you kind of get straight into it, because that's what I'm getting. Like whenever I hear it, I'm like, it sounds like a solar panel guy.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think what I would. Pastor, do you kind of see where I'm coming from?
I do. I wanted to ask earlier, but I didn't want to. I'm the new guy, so I didn't want to say anything. So,
Yeah.
but it sales. If I was the person on the other end, I would think you're making a sales call,
Yeah.
and we all hate sales calls. And
Yeah.
you're ultra professional anyway. Your voice.
I think that's what it is. It just sounds
ultra
too professional. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like
So
you
it's
sound
not
like
warm.
yeah, it sounds like you do this all the time.
I talk to my wife I talk to my wife like this, y'all. Like I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
No, but you did it the way you did it when we were calling on the Zilla on the Privy was different. You weren't doing it.
It
this
was
way.
different.
It was way different.
It seems like you're trying to get to the point now.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with it, but I think you have to be a little bit more, a little more suave with it.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
actually have the conversation with them, and I don't know. It seems like you're trying to get to the punch as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you were taking your time before when we were doing like the other calls.
Okay.
Yeah. But I remember you said something a while ago. I think that was very helpful to me anyway. You said something about that the fact that we're investors, it's not necessary to shove that at the forefront.
It's not at all.
And we need to wait. Let's kind of at least get some level of rapport first before we get to that part of it, because people already have a bad view of investors as it is.
Yeah, and maybe so, because I know it's maybe a little more difficult with these type of calls that we're doing because it's no necessarily property attached to it, but you can still kind of hide the word investor. I think the word investor is just triggering, so you don't have to say investor, but like, hey, look, I'm looking for a home in the area, to buy, and you're the person to call, or would you be able to help me with that? It doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, I'm looking this one's for us, because they're gonna ask you anyways, like, oh, what do you plan on doing? Like, is it for you to buy, or is it? And you say, "Oh, I'm trying to look for another rental." I would evade the word invest at all.
Okay.
Use other words that kind of tie into what we're doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's still some agents out there that just don't like investors. That's one of them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So will we just save Kaylee for another day, and one of you two will call her, or?
Sure, we can do that. That's fine. I'll do follow up.
Okay.
I'm calling Misha.
All right. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I can't type over here.
For calling Invitation Homes corporate headquarters.
Oh, Invitation Homes. I didn't. Yeah. So my mentor actually worked for them.
Wow.
Yeah. George. This is isn't this like a Kansas number or a Missouri number?
407 Nebraska, I think.
Nebraska. Okay.
Yeah.
CJ, are you on that one?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I'll do Delane.
And I'll do
Okay. There's 3 properties attached to Delane.
Oh, there is. Okay, got you. Okay, cool, perfect.
Oh wow. Nice.
You did type that in. Let me see.
It's a Florida number.
Oh, that's why I remember it. I'm like, I know that
Florida?
number somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I know that number somewhere. So
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Your call has been forwarded.
All right, George is not answering.
All right, let me go ahead and call Delane. Delane is a agent investor.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Been forward.
Okay. I'm actually gonna text them.
Yeah. How was your morning, CJ?
It was pretty good.
Cool.
Been forwarded to an.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Calling Kimberly now.
The lane that hurts.
Oh wait,
What?
that's Tamika.
That was Tamika?
Okay, I have this. I'm texting them. I already been texting them before.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Dude, the lane is Tamika.
that's Tamika's broker.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense why she didn't answer.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Awesome. Hey, this is Tim. Do you have any properties for sale in the DFW area?
No, we don't at this time. I'm sorry.
I tell you. Okay. Do you I'll tell you, I just kind of share with you. I am an investor. So do you guys deal with many investors now?
We do.
Okay. I would love to maybe reintroduce that to your portfolio, man, because we buy a lot of properties and we would love to kind of develop that relationship. And I know the investor kind of has the rep for only lowballing, and we're not that. We want to help the customer, the client, as much as we can. So what we do is we'll offer that lower price if there is distress there. But we also offer full market value if the numbers make sense. And so that way you walk away good, the client walks away good, and so do we as well. So we would love to be your first phone call if you have anything that kind of makes sense, you know?
Hello.
Did I lose you? I guess he said he didn't want to talk anymore, I guess.
Oh, I was waiting for
Yeah,
answer too. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, which one was that?
That was,
That was
Kimberly, wasn't it?
Kimberly's phone number. But
Oh,
a
yeah.
guy answered the phone though, so
Interesting.
Mm.
All right.
All right. I can get Amy if unless you already got it, CJ.
I got it.
Okay.
Well.
I'll do Halima.
Halima.
I actually know
Yeah,
a friend named
that's right.
Halima.
Not available to take your call. Please leave a message.
Amy ain't available to take calls.
Halima it is.
Okay. All right. Can y'all hear my phone? My phone feels low.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
I hear it when it starts speaking.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd lightly hear the ringing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what's
I think
going
the
on.
only reason I can hear it is because I got headphones on, and these are like gaming headphones, so they pick up everything.
It makes
I
your
need-
voice sound super loud.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me check the questions. Anything? No. Okay.
Please leave your message for.
Double call Halima.
Halima.
Oh my gosh.
So do you guys think that when you have a name that is super cultural, that it affects your relationship in business?
What you mean? Like if I answer the phone, it was like, "Hi, my name is Jerome. I want to buy your house."
9 times out of 10, the Jerome's gonna be a black guy. Halima is
Yeah.
gonna probably be an Indian lady.
Yeah.
Becky is probably gonna be a white lady. So we have those culturally attached names.
Yeah.
You think that it affects how you do business at all?
I say it affects my approach.
Okay.
So should I answer the call, or should I be like, "Hi, my name is Clive," and like put on my in disguise voice?
You are already super professional. You don't need any more professionalism. Don't add anything to your professionalism. You're ultra professional.
Because I know when to push buttons and I know when not to push buttons, right?
True.
And so for instance, like Jamaicans, they have like a very strong tonality when they speak. It
Very
may
much.
seem like if you're not used to it, they're yelling at you, but that's just the way they talk. Like they just speak with like almost like a passionate type of tone of voice. And it seems like they're yelling, but at the same time, it's like that's not really what they're doing. It's more like that's just how they talk. And so I may change up the way I talk that way. Like if I feel like them getting riled up, I may be like, hey, is this something that I did wrong to like upset you? That's just like a thing that I kind of implant to kind of have them check themselves. Okay, like, hey, look, I'm not used to this. I need to tone it down a little bit. Let's have a conversation.
Right.
And so stuff like that. But so it just depends on the personality, and you'll kind of get that the more people you talk to.
Yeah, I wonder that because I do the same thing. Because I allow the person normally to dictate the rhythm of the conversation.
Exactly.
But I control the level of pressure and tension in the conversation myself.
And it starts on the hello. It starts on like, hey, this is whoever, like, what's going on? If it's like, hey, I'm doing well, how about yourself? Hey, I know how to go that way. If it's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get straight to it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna get straight to it. It's gonna be yes or no.
Yeah. You control rhythm. I control tension. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm losing my tabs.
Where are you?
I just did Halima. So whoever's next to Victoria.
I do Victoria.
And CJ, you have Juan.
Victoria's number, I believe, is on the far right, not this 682 number.
I've already called it already. Should I not call it off?
You can. I put it there just in case that number doesn't go through.
Didn't have to. That's Invitation Homes.
Okay.
You have one.
Montoya.
Yep. I'm dialing it right in. 6469.
But I always find it interesting when someone comes from like China and they know their name is not a name that we could probably readily pronounce. Yeah. Why do they choose names like John?
I don't know. I think that's just like the common name to pick. I feel like that's how people do it.
That's smart though. That's super smart though.
Yeah.
So that now has made them accessible.
Hi, is this is this Juan?
Yes.
Hi, Juan. I'm CJ. How you doing, man?
Good.
I'm CJ. Hey man, I'm trying to buy a house in the DFW. Are you a realtor that can help me do that?
Oh no! I moved to California, so I'm no.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so I'm just referring to my broker, so I'm not in Texas anymore.
Okay. Do you happen to know anybody that you may be able to refer me to?
Yes, absolutely. Let me. This is your number. Let me give you one of the realtors that work in the company, and she's pretty good.
Awesome. I appreciate that, Juan.
Yeah. So you speak Spanish too, or no?
I don't.
Okay. Because she's bilingual too, just in case. But okay, let me see how can I forward you them. I will text you.
Okay.
This number, I will take her contact number, and she's great, so she can help you with that.
Awesome.
I'm not in Texas anymore.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Juan. I really appreciate that.
Okay, man. Thank you.
You have a blessed day. All right.
All right.
Was that better,
bro? That's how you did it last time.
That was a lot better. Yeah. That was a lot better. And the only thing I would say is don't question their name in the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go with the intentions like, hey, this is this, because we just talked about it actually. We're me and you personally when we were talking about solar company people. Like, what do? They say like, is this so and so? And it'd be like, wow, why are you asking?
Oh,
And then
that's
they go
fair
through the
enough.
whole spiel, right? And so
Yeah.
like you want the intentions, like you already know their name, like, hey, what's up, da da da. Hey, I just wanted to, boo, boo, boo.
Yeah.
Because they at that point that you already know that they feel like you know what they're talking about. So it's like a suspicion thing, like, oh, why do you want to know if this is who?
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right.
It is
Cool.
the assumptive yes. That's good.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go ahead and get I don't know whose name this is,
I
but I'm
got whoever
calling
his
it.
name is. Kathleen, I think it is.
Kathleen has 3 properties on hers as well.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Kathleen, it's Damien.
Hi.
Hey, I'm sorry. You're the broker, correct?
Pardon?
Are you the broker?
No.
Oh, I'm looking at the property on Parliament, in Arlington, Parliament Drive, but I have an Eileen and I have your name.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, I'm looking at the property on the Parliament in Arlington, Texas. It has your name and then it has Eileen's name. So I was assuming the first person was the broker and then maybe Eileen was the listing agent.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you Kathleen?
Yes, I am, but I don't know what property you're talking about.
Okay. Are you an agent?
This doesn't sound right to me.
No, it doesn't sound right to me either. Actually, I'm kind of confused.
Okay.
I was calling about a property and your name or your number was listed on it. It was the one in
It could not be. It could not be because I don't have any listings.
Okay, well maybe it's just Eileen that I need to talk to then. I'm not sure what that was. I appreciate it though.
Okay.
All right.
What?
That's not right to me. I don't know.
Hold on. Look, my computer still remembers. My computer still remembers her name.
What the second number on here? Let me see what the second number is. Cause I called the first one. I didn't even notice this other one you put. Maybe this is somebody different.
Kathleen Cheryl Moore. Oh, because it comes up as okay. No, that was my bad. Okay. All right, so that's my bad. It calls a Katie Miller.
Hey, this Kathleen?
No, it's not Kathleen.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm sorry, who are you? I apologize. I'm trying to find the agent on Parliament Drive in Arlington.
So this is Katie. I'm the co-listing agent.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's Katie.
I apologize. And so I called the wrong person before. She's like, I don't know who you're talking about or what you're talking about, and I was so confused. So okay, so you,
An agent?
so I am an agent. I'm calling as far as a buyer on this property though.
So it's under contract.
Okay. When's the closing date on this one? Are you guys accepting any backups or you guys kind of solid on it?
You would have to ask Eileen if she's accepting backup. She's the main listing agent.
Got you. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that's not who I just spoke to, but okay, Eileen's the main listing agent.
She has 2 other properties in
okay.
Fort Worth.
And so what I will do is I will contact her about that. So are you any main agent at all on any of these listings? Or are you just co-agent or co-listing agent with her?
I'm her team lead. So
Got you. Makes sense. Okay. Got you. Well, I'll definitely contact Eileen about the Parliament. Are you also associated with the Harmony Drive and Fort Worth one?
Yeah, that's another
Got you.
on my team.
Got you. Okay, cool. So I was looking into both of those. I think your name just came up on both of those because you, like you said, you're the team lead on it. So I'm looking at both of those. So
The Harmony one is still available right now.
perfect. Okay, cool. That's awesome. So I'll look more into that one. I'll ask Irene about, doing a backup for that one. Would you be able to tell me like kind of more information about Harmony? Would I have to contact the listing agent on that one?
Yeah, it would be best to call Brianna, who's the main listing agent on that one.
Okay, perfect. If you don't mind me asking, since I already got you, so your team, you kind of manage the agents in there?
Yeah, I'm the team lead.
Okay, so would you have, if you had to pick like 1 or maybe 2 agents to help me work with me on finding properties in that area, because I'm not really in this area, would you be able to help me find any agents that might help me find some investment properties out there?
Yeah, you can speak with either one of them.
Okay, so there'll be good ideas for finding investment properties.
If you're a good fit.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'll reach out to both of those guys, and I appreciate you for helping me out.
Thanks.
All right. All right, cool. So
That is my bad. I didn't
Oh,
realize
no,
that the
no.
name changed when I typed it in, and I just kept on keeping on.
Oh no, you're fine. So with the team lead, that's basically like a mini broker. They really don't do much either. It's broker team lead of that small like brokerage, like the DBA,
Okay.
and then it's the agent underneath that. So they're kind of in a way like a small little broker. Some people call it team lead, some people call it district directors. But it's the same thing. So I'll figure out their information name here when I look up those properties, and we'll kind of get to those, and I'll add them into the list.
Okay.
All right, so we're not wasting any time.
The Kendall Moose and the two below it are company names or companies. They don't have like a direct number for you to call. It just pulls up a website when you put in her name.
Okay.
But the ones underneath it are the 611 numbers again. Okay. I believe we.
Yeah, that's Randy. Yep.
Yeah.
So we can skip that one. Who's next after that? Is that Cart?
Keisha. Keisha.
Keisha A. Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna figure out these agents' information real quick.
I don't think I've ever seen a 727 before.
Yeah, it's not from here at all. I don't know if that's Florida either. Sounds like Clearwater, maybe.
Hi, this is Kiasha.
Hi, Kiasha. This is CJ. How you doing?
Gosh.
Good, CJ. How are you?
I'm doing well. Listen, I'm new to the DFW area, and I'm trying to find a realtor that can help me buy a home. Will you be able to help me with that?
No, I live in San Antonio.
Oh, you live in San Antonio? Okay. Would you happen to know any agents in the DFW area that you could refer me to that could help me out?
I could probably find one. I'll find one and I'll text it to you.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Kia. You said Kaisha is your name? I'm sorry, I don't.
It's okay, Kiasha.
Thank you, Miss Kiasha. I'm sorry, I did not mean to mispronounce
It's
your
okay.
name.
I'm looking at
All
San Antonio too.
All right, you have a good one.
Awesome. You as well.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, Damien. She like ended it right as you said said something.
No, I was trying to say, I was like, I'm looking at San Antonio too.
Oh, we're
but-
looking in San Antonio too?
Yeah.
Okay. All
But
right.
no,
Put a
anyways,
star next to her name and call her back too.
Yeah.
Doggone it. Okay.
I'll type in there, put follow up. Kiasha. I'm gonna make sure I spell her name Key.
Yeah, 'cause something about saying somebody's name correctly. Pastor is right. You mess somebody's name up, you mess it up, man.
No, sometimes like when I know I can't say the name, I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and try to butcher your name because you might just tell me what it is.
Could you just tell me how to say your name,
Yeah, I
please?
say that sometimes. Or I just let them say it. Like when they first answer, they may say it.
Bet.
Cool. I got both of those addresses down. If you don't mind doing the next one, I'm
Yeah, I
going
got
to get Eileen and the other guys' information real quick.
Okay. All right, Mr. David.
Hello, this is David Morris. Please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as possible.
Straight to voicemail.
What if we called him before?
He said, "Sorry, I'm on the other line. I'll call you right back." Cool. Do you want me to respond to that or just leave it alone?
You can respond to it and say okay, and then we'll get to it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Teron Morris. Lord have mercy. It's that Bible reading right there. Okay, 214-836. All right, cool.
call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person.
One more time for the one time. Man, he's like, who is this?
Is that what he said?
Yeah. The last guy we called.
David?
Yeah, David. He said, too many spam calls. Who is this?
You can say, LOL, I'm not a spam call. It's just CJ looking for a home. I got the information on the other two ladies, so I'll go ahead and give them a call real quick.
Hi, you've reached Brianna Watson.
All right, Shem, you're a 888 number.
Hi.
Actually, I'm gonna call you again because I don't think my first call went through.
God did some things when he made water.
Hello.
Hey, Brian, I'm sorry to double call. I think my first call didn't go through, so I had to try again. I went to call, so I talked to Katie, and she referred me to you. I told her I was looking for some properties, and she said you had one on Harmony Drive.
Yeah, are you looking at Fort Worth?
Yes. Well, honestly, I'm looking in Fort Worth and really all of DFW. But she just I know Katie for a little bit, so she just told me pick two agents that she feel comfortable with working with me, and she told me you and also Eileen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can help you out.
Awesome. So I just got the address to the Harmony property, so I'm just not looking at that one. You mind kind of filling me in what's going on? Is it under contract, not under contract? What's the situation?
No, so he's had it listed a little bit. He actually, my seller he's under contract on a property in Springtown. He's kind of buying like a fixer-upper. He has a big family. He's got 4 kids. He has 3 that live with him, and he has a special needs son, and they need space.
Got you, 100%.
He's been over there for a while, the Hewlin area, and they've just grown out of it. And he's looking to get them space so that he's getting a property that has like 5 acres, so he can add a little tiny house.
Oh wow!
Special needs son.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that he's got 2 grown sons, so they can have their own space but still be a family together. So that he can feel like he has that. He can't technically be on his own, but yet be on his own.
Give him a little bit more space. Yeah.
Yeah, he bought it 20 years ago, and he's lived there. He's updated some stuff. Some stuff still needs some TLC.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It looks decent. It's not like 2024 or nothing, but for having it for 20 years, he did a great job.
Yeah, it's one of those that you could definitely move in and fix stuff as you go.
Awesome.
But I know he's very motivated. He's willing to work with anybody. You know what I mean, on terms. And I'm not saying
you said some words to me that I really like. What's going on some terms? I'm sure, I don't know if Katie, well, she probably didn't tell you because I just got off the phone with her, but I'm an investor. So I'm my main thing is I don't mind helping the seller out and getting them the price they want, as long as it makes sense for me on my back end. I just need cash flow, and I have no problem paying whatever they need to do to make that work out.
Yeah, no, Katie hasn't talked to me at all.
Okay.
So no, that would actually be awesome investment property because it's not one of these cookie cutter brand new builds that are gonna
Yeah.
start moving in 5 years and stuff start breaking down. I mean, it's in if you just even drive by it, it's in a good little neighborhood. All the neighbors know each other. Even when I'm over there just jacking around with them, everybody's saying hi.
Yeah.
Got good bones. I would say things like you can see it, like when you walk in, like he put in like a new cooktop, but I can tell like he doesn't.
Yeah, I saw it.
There's some like weird stuff like that. Like he tried to do on his own, and I'm like, he could have done a better job. But it is what it is. The selling point on that house, honestly, is it's a bigger square footage. Like,
Yeah.
But it still needs love. I mean, it's got that front room that's like a movie room.
I saw that. That was awesome.
It could be a dining room. It could be that, a playroom. Like, that's the difference between his and a lot over there.
Yeah.
He's also one of those people that I told him, hey, let's drop it to like 305.
He's not budging.
No, I'm leaving it this way, and I'm willing to negotiate.
He's not budging. All right.
Yeah. He's willing
Okay.
he wants to leave it there because he's willing to negotiate. So
Yeah.
whatever comes from that.
Okay, perfect. So I love that. And he definitely put in the work to kind of show that that's the price value that he's looking for. So I definitely understand. So I feel like the reason she pointed me to this one, but she feels like the way I do my properties and the way I acquire properties might be a good fit for this one. So that makes a lot more sense.
Hello, this is CJ.
So give me one sec. So
Oh, hi, David. How you doing, man?
I am definitely open to this one.
I'm doing well. So I'm trying to find a home in the DFW area, and I've just been calling different agents trying to find someone who could help me. And I was curious if you'd be able to help me in the DFW area find a home.
Do as far as give me a good return on it, so that way I don't have to, like they say, lowball the sellers. So I can get a good price on it. So let me look at those numbers. Also, what I'm really interested in is what he doesn't want to lose the price. I don't mind giving him that price as long as the numbers make sense.
Yeah. Actually, would you mind just texting me the information? I can just give him a call. I don't want to have to intrude on your day more than I already have.
He isn't gonna drop the price. I got a lot of
Yeah, sure. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to try to offer a price and then go look at it and say, oh, well, this needs to be done. And I'd rather do a one shot. I'm not a good negotiator. I'd rather just tell you what it is from the jump.
No further than Waxahachie, but to be honest with you, I'm cool anywhere in the DFW.
Yeah.
So like to be fully transparent, I am an investor, but I am trying to buy a home.
I'm gonna send you a couple.
I know investors have a bad rap right now, always lowballing, but I'm really
please
not
let
like
me
that.
know.
I'm fine with doing the marketing price as long as it just makes sense. I'm just trying to make sure that cash flows.
Or they're kind of.
We've had showings this week. I don't think there's any reason that you have to get it to me in the next 20 minutes.
Okay, got you. Okay, cool.
If something comes through, he's ready to work with somebody.
Well, let's do it. Let me get that to him as soon as possible. I'll have my TC email it over to you. And she'll send you a couple different opportunities, and let's see what we can do and
awesome.
get you paid
I appreciate
and
you, David.
on to the next property.
All right, you have a blessed day.
Okay, let me know if you have any questions.
Absolutely. Hey, while I got you, did you have any other listings maybe I could take a look at while I'm at it?
I don't in the Fort Worth area.
We can do anywhere else. I'll do all DFW.
I have 3 listings in Hillsboro right now.
Okay.
And both of them, I can send you any of my listings if you want to. I can
Yeah.
do you like Zillow, and you can look at them on your own and see what you think.
Yeah.
Because I don't know exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah, no, that works.
Price range and that kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I'll definitely look at them and I'll give feedback on it. That way you can kind of get a feel for what I'm looking for in the future.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right,
Well, I appreciate it. All right. Thank you. Bye.
All right. David called me back.
Okay.
That was a good conversation. He's in not San Antonio. He's in starts with an S. Doggone it.
Starts
What
with
up?
S?
Yeah, where else in Texas is there an S? I can't remember right now. But he's quite a bit of ways from the DFW.
Texas is huge, bro.
Yeah, but he's quite a bit of ways from the DFW. But he doesn't really huh?
Is it Saxy?
No. But he doesn't really do like the agent thing anymore. But he said that he has a lot of friends up here in the DFW area that if I want, he'll send them. He's going to text them and find out information. But he also texts me a little bit of information as well, so that we can, find a home. And I was like, I appreciate you for that. So that's what he's about to do now.
Okay.
And then that one guy that I spoke to that was in California just sent me the information for his friend. So I'm about to send that to you now. It was a picture of an Instagram page. So
it was a picture of an Instagram page,
or either Instagram or I'm so old, man. I don't know if this is Instagram or is it Snapchat.
Not that old. Stop the nonsense.
I don't.
You're not even 30 yet. Stop that.
I think he's younger than me.
It's just the knee aching just looking at this picture.
Not like me. Cool. So Brienne is good people. She's definitely gonna send more deals. She I know the house is paid off. I know he's open, he's motivated to work anything out. So I think that's gonna be a really great deal. I think that one's gonna work out really well. So I'm very interested in that one. And I'm about to call what's her name? Eileen, her partner, and kind of go off that one just the same way. Oh, you sent it to me. Okay, cool. Perfect. Let me call Irene real quick.
Cool. We're down to Dan, right?
What number is that?
261.
Okay.
I'm about to give Dan a call.
Well, let's wait because somebody was saying that they could hear both calls and they couldn't.
Oh, that was my bad.
Yeah.
Okay. He had called me back and I had to answer.
Hi, this is Eileen Hurd with the.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Put it on mute. See, you can put it on mute.
Yeah, you can put it on mute.
I told y'all I'm so. All right, see,
Hi,
man.
I'm almost 50 and I found the mute button.
It's right there in your face. I don't want to hear that. There it is. Okay. I will remember it for the future.
Yes.
This is what younger siblings are for. My younger siblings in class right now, so they don't count.
It's almost over though.
All right. I'm gonna just text her.
Nice.
Cool.
And you're doing Dan?
Yeah, type it in. Let me type it in. I had stopped everything to find the mute button. 35.
So I assume CJ, you're using your computer to look at and then you put it in your phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Christian's letting me borrow his laptop right now.
Okay. I'm doing the opposite. I'm using my laptop for the live stream, and I pull the data up on my phone. That way I can tap it and just hit call.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
maybe easier that way. Just for next time.
Yeah. I can't even see the full page when I pull it up on my phone.
I can't either, but I just scroll over.
Oh. Can make technology sound so easy. It just works for y'all.
It's super easy.
No, Mr. Dan, I want to say hi to you, not your voicemail.
Let's go.
All right. Mr. David just sent me a contact card for Robin Brown.
I'm calling Shannon while you're looking at it.
David. Robin Brown.
Yes, sir. I just sent it to you.
Oh, awesome.
I'm calling Shannon. Sorry.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I need you to be available.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
No to Shannon.
All right. Calling Leonid. I don't know.
While I try to
Leonard.
call may be recorded for quality assurance
Nope.
purposes.
All right, that's a company line or whatever it is. All right, Mr. Jack.
I got Jack.
Oh, okay. Clifford. The big red dog.
She said big. The way you said it was priceless.
Hello?
Hey, Clifford.
Oh, wrong number.
I'm sorry. Is this 214 683 7171?
It's Jack.
683-7171.
Okay, so Jack, right? Jack Murray?
Yes.
Hey Jack. Hey, this is Tim. I was trying to find a realtor that may have some property in the DFW area.
You looking for houses?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've got a real estate license, but I don't use it to
Okay.
sell houses.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Do you deal with investors at all?
We develop subdivisions.
Oh my, you may be a man I need to talk to. Teach
All right.
me. What do I need to learn? We wanna get into that at some point down the line here, and
Yeah.
and we're
Wow.
investors, and I mean, is there any wisdom you can share with us?
Yeah, it just comes. If you're just getting into the business, I would not step into development.
Okay,
I would work my way into it.
okay. So my partner has been an investor and been real estate for 14 years plus now. His mom is just now getting into the commercial side now.
I
And,
see.
yeah.
You can absolutely lose your ass with the real estate developments if you're not aware of what each individual market is
Okay.
within the metroplex, and then know what your costs are and know which builders to go with. So
Gotcha.
it is a slower. I've been in the real estate business 50 years,
Oh my.
and I've been in the development side for 15 years.
Whoa.
So it took me a long time to get to where I am now.
Bless your heart. Wow. Well, so as an investor, is there anything that we can do to maybe tip our toes in the water in that area? Anything that we can maybe invest in, etc.?
You need to get to know maybe some developers, and yet we have more money than we can supply developments for, so we don't need any investors.
Okay.
But just keep asking these questions. That's the main thing.
That makes sense. I appreciate it. Well, I won't hold you up, but my last question would be, if we find properties that maybe make sense, the numbers make sense, would you maybe be interested in being one of the capital for that? Maybe we push that deal over to you so you can make the extra money on the side as well.
We would not be interested in investing in a deal. We buy the land and do the entitlements with the city and put in the infrastructure and sell lots to builders.
Okay.
So we're not just an investor.
Gotcha. Fair enough. Well, I've learned a lot just from talking to you. I appreciate it. And if you don't mind, every now and then, if I have a deep question, real estate investing wise, may I call you and just ask you a question?
Sure. What's your name?
My name is Tim, Timothy Richardson. Everybody calls me Tim or Big Rich, my military name.
Okay, Tim. Yeah.
Hey, Jack, blessing to meet you. And thank you for your time.
Okay. See you.
All right. Bye.
Now I'm curious because he says he buys up land, but then the what's it called? The McLean properties, they had like 656 acres.
Yeah.
So I was curious. I don't know. He says he's not an investor, but he says he just buys land.
No, when he means he's not an investor, he means that he just buys land and sells the parcels. Which that could be a fit for him if he wants to buy in the McLean area.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And he said they actually build subdivisions. So they buy land, and then when the market is where it should be, they start building.
And he'll probably just lease the land to builders, and then every time they build on something, he'll just take a property or two, and then he'll just collect rent from them and just do it that way.
That's pretty cool.
And he said they have way too much money to invest in houses anymore. Wow.
They said we don't need investors. We got all the money we need.
All the money. We said we have more money than we have places to develop. That was his statement, and he said it. No big deal.
You know what that is? I all the property brought up. I own all the reds and the yellows, and I got skyscrapers on all of it, and I still got 6 G's in my hand. All is well.
But the cool part about it was, I was just curious what he would say when I said, "Hey, if I have questions, can I call you?" His whole tone changed when I said that. Yeah. He was like, "Sure, what's your name?" That was really cool.
Yeah, really cool. And he actually means that.
I believe that.
Actually means that. Let me make sure we don't have any comments. Hirsch is on. Who are we calling? We're calling agents in the DFW area right now. Agents in the DFW area. And there's no other questions. All right. I got all the information for those two ladies, and I think not Brienne. Eileen should be calling me later, but I told her just to text me first, and I'll just call her later on, like whenever we're not in the middle of a call, because I don't want to call and you guys are already
in a call.
In the call, yeah. So I don't know where you guys.
My bad, y'all.
I just called Jack Murray, CJ.
Yes, sir. I'm about to call Clifford. Scam likely. No, thank you. Boop. All right.
I'll get ready for James. Or maybe Jim.
Hello, this is Cliff.
Hi, Cliff. How are you doing? My name's CJ.
No, I'm good.
That's.
What can I do for you?
So I'm trying to buy a home in the DFW, and I'm just trying to find an agent that could help me do that. Are you able to help me do that, sir?
I can help you find an agent. Yeah, how'd you get my number?
I was just looking it up online on the public information website, just trying to find agents that could help me.
Where are you coming from?
I'm currently in Louisville, but I'm in the DFW area.
Okay. Do you have you talked to a mortgage person? Are you approved to buy a home?
Yeah. So I am an investor. So I know we have investors or loan people that we can go to and get money and stuff to buy homes. I'm just trying to find homes to buy in the DFW.
Okay. You're looking to buy cash?
We could do it all. We can do cash. We can do finances. As long as
Oh, go ahead.
I'm so sorry. As long as the flow makes sense, we could definitely do that.
Okay. I mean, the reason I'm asking is that we can't really show homes if you don't have the financing
ready yet, but you do. So, are you trying to see homes yourself, or what?
Yeah, we can go. We can go see the homes. That's not a problem at all.
Pictures are okay.
Okay, but only investment property you're interested in. Like, so you're looking for something to buy and sell.
Well, I'm looking for. We can do investment properties. We can do regular properties if if the numbers make sense on our end.
Yeah, but if a regular property is priced at market, that's really not going to be worth your time, right? Unless it's like something that looks like it needs some fixing up and it's priced lower, and as an investor, you can fix it up for cheaper. Correct?
That's true, but not all the time.
That's not true.
Okay. Okay. Let me set you up with somebody. I'll have her give you a call. Maybe she could put you on the email list, and then if you see something that you like, she can help you out with that. Her name is Maggie. She's very good at what she does. She's been in the business for a long time. She works with investors as well, so she'll kind of know what something might be good for you and what something you might not be interested in. How does that sound?
That sounds actually really good. Can you? Would it be possible for you just to text me her number and I can, give her a call and just talk to her?
You said your name is CJ?
Yes, sir. CJ.
Okay. Can I give her your number and have her give you a call?
That works perfectly fine.
Is this the number you called me from? This your cell?
No, I can text you the number just to make it easier for you.
Okay. Shoot me a text and I'll talk to Maggie.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You got it.
You have a blessed day. Bye. Okay. So, what did I do?
I think I know what he's going to say. Okay, I'm going to listen. Go ahead.
Because I can barely hear y'all when the call is going on. Like I got y'all in this.
Yeah,
ear.
I didn't want to say something on the thing because then he'll be able to hear me. So I was just trying to.
He can hear us though, right?
Huh?
No, he can't. No, there's no way he can hear you.
That's why
Absolutely
I thought.
not.
Oh, really?
I got my headphones on. There's no way he can hear you.
So the other way is different for me because they can hear you guys whenever you guys are talking when I'm on the phone.
On
so
mine
too. The same way back you guys.
Yeah, but no, he has the gamer headphones on.
So yeah, okay, so he can't hear it at all.
No.
I wish I thought of that. Yeah. So I can't even remember the first thing I was saying.
The first thing when he said the guy tried to basically lock in the investor to fix and flips. Is basically what he was doing.
Yes,
and that's not true.
Yeah, that's not true. So we can do it multiple different ways. So when we also do buy properties at discount to fix them up, that's one way we can't do it. But we can also do retail. When he was saying that when he's saying you don't want to do that, like you don't buy retail and do stuff like that, the answer is we can still buy retail. It just depends on how we work that out with the seller. So we do that all the time. That's what I usually tell them. We do that all the time. We did that last week. And kind of just go from there. I forgot what the second thing was.
I know when he said that, both of us said at the same time, no, that's not true. But as you told us last time, I'm trying to remember, you said, okay, we can do a fix and flip. We can do a retail sale. We actually can get the financing ourselves and rent it out. We can rent it out not only by regular rental, we can also rent it out through, Section 8. There are multiple ways for us to buy a regular retail home and still make profit off of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also in turn save the actual buyer.
Yeah, I think the only thing I think was it. I think it was the invest thing. Mm-hmm. I think just using other words other than invest would be better. So what they say, what are you looking for? It doesn't have to be an investment property. It's nothing particularly wrong with saying it. It's just triggering to some agents. You never know what that agent's going to do. That agent was cool with it, but the next one, as soon as you say investment, they can hang up on you. I think I just know that the word investment is really triggering to some people unless you get that conversation kind of good out of the way. I would stick to saying, something I put work into, or maybe like I'm looking for another rental, or a place like that I can put some tenants in that I have to hide, something like that. Just the word investment is triggering to a lot of people, and I want to kind of get in the habit of not always resorting to the word investment or invest in general.
Okay.
So
like just being like I'm just looking for a rental property.
Yeah. Some people are okay with it. Once you build up that conversation and they kind of get a feel what you're doing, it's okay. That's no problem. But it's the ones that you're still trying to build it up with. You don't want to get to that finish line part and then say like investment and they'd be like, Another one of those guys. Because I'm sure y'all heard him be like, somebody's like, oh, you're one of those guys, or
Mhm.
you know, this
Yeah.
and that. You know, they already have something bad in their head about you. And you didn't even really get to finish like that build up. So like I don't want you to put in all that work and then you say that one word that's gonna destroy everything.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that didn't happen on the David call that I had, but it
Okay.
eventually got to the point where I was like, to be honest with you, I am an investor. But at that point, he was like, yeah, that's cool, and I can
Exactly.
still help you buy a property. And
Exactly.
he was in Austin. Do we buy properties in Austin or no?
All of Texas, honest. Well, the major metropolis, Austin, and its surrounding areas, Houston surrounding areas, DFW surrounding areas, within like 30 minutes to an hour. I don't want to go too far from out. Mainly, the reason I picked those areas is because they have a decent population growth. A decent population growth is at least growing annually of a 0.08%. So if you go type in and say like this city population growth and it has something over 0.8%, then that's a good area.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure DFW is like over 1%. So
Easily.
yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
Like
I think
McLean, I'm
that
pretty sure
call
like,
made a
yeah,
made a great view of something. You said something earlier when we first started in week number 1. You said that be careful of the conversation of the investment because the realtor tends to put you in a box.
Yes.
And I think that was a perfect example of that. Because the moment CJ said investment, immediately his assumption was y'all only
you just
do
gonna
50%.
lowball and all this other stuff and
Well, his
invest in
mind
properties of.
I don't think he didn't care about a lowball. His
I don't
main
think he
thing
did. He
was
just he
all you
understood
do
like you
is
want to low to
50%.
buy high or whatever the case, or you want to
Yeah.
buy it low to sell it high. He
Yeah.
understood it.
He understood that. Mhm.
But he put, like he said, he put you in a bubble of like that's all you can do, which is
Mhm.
it's not. You can do everything.
Yes.
You can do fixed flip, you can do rental, you can buy it at retail price, you can do all that.
Mhm.
And so I think that's the main problems when agents run into investors, right? But they're really
Yes.
just wholesalers because wholesalers only do one thing: they buy low and they sell high. That's all they do.
Mhm.
And so you have to like now you're way better than just a wholesaler. You
Yeah.
wholesale, but you can do all these other things too. So you don't want to put yourself in that just one little bubble that investors or that agents don't like when you got so much more that you can do
Yeah.
other than just yeah.
Okay.
I
guess we can call back. What's his name? Something Junior. Eventually from
James Walton?
David Andrew, because he works in the San Antonio area at the Metroplex area or the Austin area, not San Antonio. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Austin. Yeah.
Yeah, he said anything in the greater Austin area. Let me know if you need anything in that area.
Oh no, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. So I think David sent you Robin's number, right?
Yeah, he sent us Robin's number.
Okay, so I made a note of him already.
Okay.
Here, and I'll make sure I input all this into the thing. Okay, cool, perfect. And then I think I already have James' number pulled up. Yeah.
Walter, okay. James Walter.
Oh, I'm lost.
Yes,
Oh, there we go. Okay. And then James is a broker.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna work it out.
Please leave your message for.
We're gonna work it out.
Brother's gonna work it out. Brother's gonna work it all out. Brother's gonna work it out.
Please leave your message for.
James is not trying to talk.
And I'm glad that they can. I'm glad situations like this happen. I know it's frustrating at times, but I'm glad they happen. That way, other people cannot make the mistakes that I'd be making.
No, that's what this all is about. Honestly,
I'd be the main one making mistakes, y'all.
No, you're not.
You'd be the main one learning. That's what I call it. The main one learning.
There you
go. Who has Joseph?
I'm calling them.
Got you. And then CJ, you get Patrick?
I can. Okay.
Absolutely.
I got you.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
All right, Patrick.
Call him again.
Oh.
Call you back?
No, I hung up. Martha tried to call me.
Okay.
Did we have any property with Martha?
Not that I know. Maybe let me see.
I had her number saved, so
maybe we did. I know that was in the beginning. Or no, it wasn't the beginning, but We find Martha. Control F. Martha.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Brother's gonna work it out.
On the 9th Street, the fix and flip. Something was up with that, wasn't it? Let me see. Let me
Main Street sounds familiar.
No, I remember it because I partially remember the conversation.
Yeah, because I got her number saved. So.
Oh, they wanted way too much. That's what it was.
They wanted way too much.
Yeah. Because there are other investment or other developments going on over there, but it would have to be a teardown. Yeah, that's what it was. 19. Right. Yeah.
So do you want me to call her back or not?
Not right now. Let me use restroom.
Yes, sir.
So you want to keep on calling, TJ?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on.
Okay. Who you with now? Patrick?
Yeah, I believe I'm on Patrick. I'm about to give him a call right now.
Okay. That'll be on Sarah.
4108. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
You ain't a saint, but this your day, Patrick. Come on.
Let's go.
Hello?
Hi, Patrick. This is CJ. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Listen, I'm looking for a home in the DFW area, and I'm trying to find an agent that can help me do that. Are you able to do that, sir?
I am not, no.
Oh, okay. Are you not an agent?
No, I work in commercial, so I don't really do residential side of things.
Oh, okay. I understand. You wouldn't happen to know anybody in the residential market that could help me, would you?
Not really. I would not, no.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Patrick. You have a blessed day.
Yeah, have a good one.
All right.
Calling Sarah.
Yes, sir. Michael J. Oxstein? I don't know how to say your name, sir. I'm not going to butcher it.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Sarah. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm always amazing. This is Tim, and I am calling to see if you have any houses in the DFW area.
I do not.
Not one? Oh, my. Okay. All right. Do you have anything coming up? Maybe anything off market or anything?
I don't have anything off market now.
Okay. Well, I am looking for something, and just for the future. I am an investor, and I'm looking for homes that I might be able to invest in, even if they're looking for full retail value. We do quite a bit, and we buy quite a few homes, and I just want to kind of create some relationships that may be advantageous. So,
Cash?
Oh, either one. We do cash if it makes sense. If not, we also have financiers that will do financing as well.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll save your information. Thank you so much.
You are awesome. My name is Tim. You can save it as Tim Buys Houses or whatever, and whatever we can do. And even if you get something where maybe you haven't put on the MLS yet, just let me know, and I will still make sure you get your 3% immediately, and then the client gets theirs, and then we're good on the back end.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Good to meet you, Miss Sarah. Have a great day now.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Thank you for calling Price Realty Corporation.
Nope. All right.
All right. I'll do EJ.
Okay. Yeah.
Who's Rowena?
611.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm
Gotcha.
calling EJ right now. I'm pretty sure he goes by EJ.
Well, how you know?
I'm pretty sure.
Ejike. The man's name is Ejike. Edward Okpa. Ejike Edward Okpa.
Junior.
Yes, there you go. Don't forget the junior. Very important.
Anthony's a 888 number, sir.
Okay. Busy it is.
Busy it is. And blessed.
Busy and blessed, baby. I got busy.
Hello?
Busy or busy, one or the other.
EJ. I don't know what that kind of voicemail was. The thing is, I feel like he's still a younger guy, but he still uses his school email.
Oh, wow.
At
Hey, guys,
Harvard.
here's Jim calling. Hold on, guys. Hello.
Yeah, Rich, Big Rich Estate Sales.
Hey, how are you?
It's Mardi Gras. I'm doing great.
Hey, that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing.
Oh, it was a different type of call. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was on a call too, but he didn't answer on that one. I wanted to make sure he didn't answer.
Okay. I'm gonna call Daniel.
Cool.
7. All right, cool. I'm getting a lot of names with Dan in it today.
Conrad.
Hello, this is Daniel at Force.
Call you one more time, Mr. Daniel.
He might be a teacher.
Maybe. I didn't realize how many people moonlight in real estate.
Is that what that means? Moonlight? Is that like part time?
Yeah.
Hello, this is Daniel at.
All right, Daniel didn't answer.
All right, I'm about to call Jason.
He's a 611.
Is he? Jason? I didn't mean Jason. I meant Conrad. I apologize.
Okay.
He tricked me, guys. I'm sorry. They tricked me. I thought it was an investment call.
Oh, was it solar panels?
Nah, man. It was a credit card processing.
Got you.
Stop
Solar
it.
panels be after it, man.
Solar panels is big.
Yeah.
Where y'all at?
I'm on Conrad.
Conrad. Okay.
We're down at Eric.
Eric. Okay. Eric who? Eric Pacheco.
Pacheco.
He's 888. He's 888.
Oh, then no, skipping them. Then we had G Pon.
Yeah. G.
Oh, Japan.
Wow.
That's cool.
Wow.
That's actually pretty cool.
Hey, when he got here, we probably couldn't pronounce his name, and he chose G. Pon.
Hey, Conrad, this is Damien, my man.
Who are you?
I was looking look for a real estate agent to help me find a property.
Oh, no, I can't help you.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, no worries.
Was he afraid? Oh my goodness!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Like he was in distress.
Help you. you thought he was a pedophile? I mean, my goodness,
I didn't know what
you.
was going on. I was like, hey, you know.
No, I can't be 300 feet away from any realtor. No. It's just not good. Sorry, G-Pon. You calling G-Pon?
Oh, I can. I thought you
okay,
were about to call him.
I got you.
My bad.
No, you cool. I got you. I can call Japan.
I feel like we've called this 5717 before, but that might just be me.
I don't think so. Or maybe you have called it earlier.
Maybe.
I can check. I can take a look. No, that's the only one.
The numbers are starting to blur together.
Hello.
Hey, Jihan.
Me?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. This is Tim. I am looking to buy a house in the DFW area.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Do you have a listing or a few listings I can take a look at?
No, you need to check online to get the information.
Okay. So you don't have a house that you're trying to sell?
If I have a house to sell, I will put online.
Oh, you will put it online. Okay, that's fine. Hope I didn't offend you in any way. Okay. So I'm actually looking to not only buy a house, but maybe to invest in properties. If you have a property that you might deem available for me to at least look at, and we'll make sure you're taken care of, the client is, and myself, and maybe get a relationship.
I'm sorry,
with you.
I don't have it. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for your time. Have a great day.
Bless the Lord.
So I would have pushed further with her, but I didn't because not all of them, but many people from the Asian community only deal with the Asian community. I remember when Carol and I tried to buy a house in Frisco, or tried to find a home in Frisco, we came into a community and the realtor was of Asian descent. And do you know that realtor treated us like crap the moment they met us? And we had the money. Treated us like, and then when we figured out that whole community was all Asian. There were nobody. There was nothing else but Asian in the community. And I'm like, wow. I'm sure they're not all like that, but man, many of them only want to deal with each other.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's 100% true. 100% true.
Great to have a Lance though.
But it's absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe the difference between Taiwanese and the other nieces.
Yeah. The other nieces, okay. Well, bless the Lord.
Are they all go by nieces like Japanese and Chinese?
Maybe so. Yeah, you're right. Chinese.
No, Korean don't.
Vietnamese. Yeah, Korean don't. There you go.
No.
There you go. There's an option. Amen. Amen.
Oh, bless the Lord. I'm about to call Drew. I'm calling Drew.
Okay, call Drew.
Nice.
I love everybody, by the way.
Amen.
I do love everybody.
Thanks for calling Bramlett Residential. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm trying to find Mr. Drew.
Okay, he is unavailable at this moment.
Monica.
I'm sorry, say that one more time. You broke up just a little bit.
It's unavailable at this moment. I can leave your name and contact information. You were contacting Drew.
Yes, ma'am. My name is CJ. I'm just trying to buy a house in the DFW.
Okay, just one moment. Could I leave your name and contact information?
Yeah, you can leave it. I can just call him back when he's available. Like, is that okay?
Okay, it's no problem. You can call back if you'd like as well.
All right, that's fine. Thank you, man. I'll call him back.
You're welcome. Enjoy your day.
All right, bye-bye. All right. Well, bless the Lord.
All right. I got Monica right here.
Oh, we lost Pastor.
Oh, we lost Pastor. Where'd he go?
I don't know. Trudy's a no. Joseph. All right. Joseph McBroseph.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Monica.
Come on, Monica. Monica Paul.
Oh, it's because we in the last
Woman
9
with two
minutes.
first names. Huh?
I said it's because we in the last 9 minutes. Nobody want to answer no more.
Of course. I think that was him right there. Yeah. There we go.
My computer didn't like me.
Yeah. See, I told you, technology, man.
No, it's when he said eases, the eases. It's when he said the eases. I'm telling you.
All right, Monica didn't answer. We're on with Joseph.
McBroseph.
Yeah.
I'm about to call him right now.
Rosa. Baldemar. That's what his name is. Baldemar.
Sarai.
That sounds cool. Kind of cool though.
Hello.
Hey, Joseph. This is CJ. How you doing?
I'm sorry. Who's this?
My name's CJ.
Yeah, CJ.
Hi, I'm trying to just buy a house in the DFW, and I'm looking for a realtor that can help me do that.
I am not a real estate agent.
Oh, you're not a real estate? That's okay. I'm sorry. Your name is listed on this list of real estate agents. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. You have a good day. Man, he hit me with the thank you. You know, in Texas, that means go away.
That means, yeah, leave me alone right now. Let me call Baltimore.
Okay.
Man, these real estate agents need to change their number, then update their stuff.
Either the number you
Disconnected.
dialed is not a working.
Okay. I got Sarai.
Call Miss Wanda. I didn't know Miss Wanda was a real estate agent.
Yeah, she is.
For real?
Nah, I'm playing. I don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Hello, thank you for calling Oakmont and Associates.
I ain't doing all that.
Oh, I need sleep. Okay, there we go.
Fine,
Call Miss
Sarai.
Wanda.
I'm gonna go find Sarai's real number. So I feel like she actually sold a lot of property last year. So.
Hey guys, I have a hard stop at 2 p.m., so I got to get off.
Same actually. So that's no problem.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Wanda. This is CJ. How you doing?
Just fine.
That's good. So listen, I'm trying to find a home to buy in the DFW and an agent familiar with it that can help me out.
Okay, I talked to you yesterday. I'm
You
a
did?
broker.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness. I'm sorry, Miss
Send me
Wanda.
your emails. Yeah.
Did I not do that
Yeah, I'm
already?
not. No, you didn't. I'm Jency. Text me your email address, and I'll send you my agent's name and number that does that.
I'm so sorry, Miss Jensen. I did not mean to do that. Let me do that right now.
Okay.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, and I won't get to you till I'm not in my office. So, but
Yes, ma'am.
I'll get it back to you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Awesome.
All
Thank you,
right.
ma'am.
Thanks.
All
Bye
right,
bye.
bye-bye. Lord.
You did send her that.
Search.
I thought I did.
You did. 'Cause I did it for you.
Let me do it one more time, just so.
Can
I
we do
did. It's in the thing.
Yeah, I know, but I'm who texted it.
So can we do a search for like these phone numbers that we're familiar with? Can we do a search for each number and delete them?
So yeah, I what I do is a Command F.
Yes.
And then I'll do in 6111, which I know that's Randy's.
Yeah.
I don't know how to delete them all. Oh, actually, let me see.
You should be able to filter it, and then delete them all.
Find, replace with yeah, I'll figure out how I'm gonna do that because there's some options here. I just got to figure out which one's the best one.
Yeah, Excel is amazing. It's easy to do.
Yeah. I'll delete. Place all. Okay, I think I did it. So the ones that are I'll do them all, but I figured out how to do it.
Yeah, and you should be able to do it all at one time. You should have to do one by one.
No, I did all of them. So
cool.
That one. What was Jency's last four?
0012.
0012. So that's hers. And
Bro, I ain't never had my heart catch in my throat like that. Like I did something wrong.
No,
I was like, Lord.
I don't know why she attacks you like that. Okay, I replaced them all. So it has something else in there instead of the number, so we know not to call it.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right. Cool.
And I text you, and I also texted her your email.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Bro, it made me feel stupid. Okay.
the good thing is though, even with that moment, she was still open to send you the realtor's phone number. That's cool.
Thank God.
That was a motherly irritation.
Hey, Sarah. Oh, I'm glad you said your name because I was gonna mispronounce it. Hey, how you doing? So I was I got your contact from a friend that said you do a lot of real estate in the DFW area.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So I'm actually looking. You work with buyers, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm actually looking for property in the DFW area that I'm not too familiar with. So I was hoping to see if you can help me out with that.
Yes, of course. Who gave you my number if you don't mind?
Yeah. So it's Alex. You know Alex? Or okay, perfect. So I am just transparently, I am an investor looking for properties in the area. I mainly do DFW, just because I like what's going on over there. So Yeah, I mean, do you have anything maybe I could take a look at now? You have listed, or maybe something coming up?
So right now I don't have any listings
Okay.
that you can take a look at. But what were you looking for? And like,
So
what's your budget? Or
yeah,
what are...
my thing is I do the rental thing. I do the fix and flip thing. I right now I want to put some money into real estate as far as rentals. So I mainly look at my main target is like maybe Section 8. We have Section 8s. We have, midterm rentals for nurses. We have domestic housing. So it really depends on the property and what's the best use for it. I'm kind of really flexible on it. As long as the seller's trying to sell it and they make money, I make money on it. I really don't mind.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. What's your name? I'm sorry.
Yeah, my name is Dameon. It's spelled Dameon.
EON?
Yes, yeah, it's a little different.
There you go. Okay. Damien. Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I appreciate it. So yeah, I mean, are you mainly working with buyers in kind of what do you kind of do, I guess? Do you work with investors too?
I don't typically work with investors.
I'm glad I'll be your first one.
Yes, but I do work with buyers.
Awesome.
So,
well, I'll be both of them for you. So I'll be your investor and I'll be your buyer for it too.
Yeah. Okay. So you're looking more for like Section 8, domestic housing, kind of like cash deals.
So the thing is, I'm looking for those, but I can move a lot of ways. So I can do a lot that an average investor probably can't do. I don't have to lowball to get my way and do all that kind of stuff. So I always make sure that my agent gets taken care of, and that we do a good deal with the seller, so we can really work things out and figure out what the best use is for it.
Okay. Alrighty. So more like rentals.
Yeah, rentals. And if you ever find like something that need love to it, I don't mind putting my elbow grease on and fixing it up and everything like that too.
Okay. Okay, because I do have 2 clients that are gonna want to list, but they told me to wait.
Yeah.
Till like April.
Okay. I said, don't even put it on the market. You can just send it to me, and that way they don't have to split it with another agent.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I was thinking. But let me see what their timeline is like, because I know they wanted to move in April.
Okay.
Because of their daughter's moving to another place, so they're moving in with their daughter.
Okay.
So that time frame works better for them, but let me see what they say.
Sure, yeah.
I'll probably shoot you a text with the listing or like the address so that you can kind of take a look.
Okay, perfect. That sounds good to me.
Yeah. I'll send it over to you and you can let me know like, hey, this is what I'm interested in, or like, no, I'm not really interested in something like that. And then we can just go from there.
Absolutely. Sounds good. And hey, look, keep me in your phone. Just put like Damien wants to buy houses in DFW. And then just hit me up anytime you got an opportunity to buy anything.
Okay.
All right. I'll be your main buyer. All right.
You got it.
All right. I appreciate it. You have a good one. All right.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
All right. You too. Bye. All right. Cool. Sarah. I was definitely gonna mispronounce her name.
Hey, that was beautiful, man.
I was gonna be like Sarai or cool. So no, she seems like good people. I think that'd be a good and she don't work with investors, which I really like. So that means she'll send me any opportunity that she thinks that somebody else is not gonna want to do. Perfect. That's a hard 2:00. Pastor and me, we gotta dip off. I think that was a great way to end it.
It was.
With Sarah. I still want to call Sarai. But I appreciate you guys again. I think we had a really good call. I think we have another way how we're gonna pursue things with getting these properties in here and then taking out the people that we already don't know. So let's go ahead and lock that in, and I appreciate you fellas again.
Did we meet our numbers for the day? I'm sorry, I was talking and my thing was muted, bro.
I didn't even number them. I wrote down a lot. I honestly don't know. I wrote down a lot of bulletin points, but I don't know. All these aren't like offers, so I have to go back.
Fair enough.
I don't think
you're right.
We did, to be honest with you.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
We stopped at 292, right? 293.
It's 293, I believe. I think that's what Sarah was. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 290 is what I just called.
Okay.
Yeah, but Wanda Perkins is
and so Alex is 292.
So 292. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we'll start
So,
at 292.
You said you did a filter.
I just put it. I put the number as Dell, so that means.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just replaced it.
Cool.
I'll do 292 through 322. CJ.
Okay. And CJ, whatever you end up doing, let me know so I can do after that.
All right, I'll probably do 323 to 353.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool beans.
All right, guys. Well, you guys have a great day.
You too, sir.
And stay blessed.
CJ. And tomorrow, CJ's going to turn his mic down tomorrow. He's awesome.
I can't. The microphone is one volume. Hear me,
thing, man. This is not a game. This is not a game. We're blessed and we're busy around here. It's not a game.
Yeah.
I hit it with the same enjoyment as a game, man. All right, I love y'all.
Hey, love y'all too, man.
See y'all later.
All right.